Good morning, good morning, good morning, Emma.
Good morning. Good
What-
morning. Good morning.
What have you created for your son today?
Well, he said he can choose, so what can I?
Variety is the spice of life.
Well, yeah.
I'm loving the heart.
I cut that to myself.
Did
my
you?
own fair hand. I
You didn't use a stencil or a
don't have
cutter?
One. No,
Oh,
no. It's an interesting looking heart.
it's freestyle. It's lovely. Right, shall we see how it goes down?
I don't like that.
Don't like toast. What about this?
I don't like that.
You like every single thing that is on that day.
That was a win.
Standard. I don't take it personally. Well, don't eat it then. Rice cake day today, not toast day today.
Okay.
Every day this is the gauntlet of death.
It is.
Just don't know.
Don't know what's going to happen.
No, so it's a rice cake day, not a toast day.
Okay. I thought your breakfast was beautiful.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
It's been an incredibly manic week for various reasons. One of them being, obviously, we were interviewed by the BBC on Tuesday. We are now being interviewed by another station. It could be the local Oxford station for a TV interview in about half an hour. And then tomorrow, we've now just been called this morning about an interview with the local radio station, BBC Oxford, I think. I'm a little bit lost on. Emma's been dealing with the media side of things there. She's because her number is the number that we advertise on. They've been calling her, so she's been taking these calls and then going, so things happened. So every time I see Emma now, I go, any things happened since I last saw you? It's all very, very good though. It's all very exciting. So hence wearing the uniform and winging it really, running with it and just hoping it all goes well. But we are having to, bribe Ozzy to go off for 10 minutes with Ginia so we can do this interview. It's only going to be like a 5-minute Zoom interview, but it's not going to be easy to do with a child shouting in the background. And we need to be somewhere that Sully is not. So we're going to come into this living room and probably go into that corner. I'm not sure what is best for lighting, but we'll work it out.
Sorry, we are just trying to get everything working properly. Hang on, it's not.
Okay, no worries.
My video. Oh, hang on, the video. We're just trying to. There we go.
Amazing, is it? Oh, look, see, now we've come over there. They've stopped because the camera's there. I was trying to catch George. Have you met George yet?
Yes.
Yes. I was trying to catch George chasing his tail last night.
Is he still in the kitchen?
He is, but he's not very feral these days.
Go, Mum.
Well, that interview was quick. That is how most interviews seem to be, quick. The one we had with the BBC was much longer. We managed to hang out with him and chat, which was good. I think some of these links have come from him as well. I do think did I say we've got a radio interview tomorrow? I'm meant to be leaving for Anglesey for the weekend. And I will be, but now I need to do this first. Because we just can't turn down these opportunities to get the message out there and get the business out there. Yes. Anyway. Thankfully my friend very kindly came and came and sat, took Ozzy up to the yard while we had this interview today. So that was great. We're going to meet, it's her last day working with the family she's working with. She won't be looking after Ileana anymore. So she's just got a new job close to home. So she wanted to do lunch together. So myself and Jackie and I think Nikita, who nannies over the road, who's kind of become part of our group as well. We're all going to get together in town and have a lunch together with the kids. So that's the plan. I'm feeding the dogs. Emma's cleaning out stables. I don't feel like I've done much in the way of cleaning out stables this week, and I'm away all weekend, so I'm feeling a little bit guilty about that. And I was going to do tomorrow morning before I left for Anglesey, but obviously now I've got to have to pack the van up and then come and sort the sheep out to go. I'm not going to have time to clean out. But Sky's been very, very helpful, and we've now got Lucas, who's the Duke of Edinburgh student, who's doing his Duke of Edinburgh, he's the student who's coming to do his Duke of Edinburgh volunteering with us. He's coming over the weekend. So Emma's like, I'm sure that's, you know, it's fine, we'll be able to work it. There's a lot happening. It just feels like suddenly things are, we need some bookings. Need some bookings that bring in some money. But, you know, it's heading in the right direction now. And I think it will pick up traction once people are hearing about us, and repeatedly hearing about us. You know, we pop up on their news feed if they're looking at the BBC. And then, you know, we're on the local news. And then we're on, a few days later, we're on the news again with the story live, as opposed to, not live, but, you know, pre-recorded, as opposed to a story on the net and things like that. Yeah, and then Meridian, that we sent some stuff over to Meridian. So yeah, I think it's coming together, slowly coming together. I'm feeling very chesty. I've been coughing a lot this morning. It's eased a bit now, I've been moving around. But my throat's been sore since the first week of half term when I got poorly. And I don't know if it's hay fever. Took an antihistamine, didn't seem to do anything. Emma's hacking, Rob's hacking, Ozzy's hacking. We think Ozzy's is allergies. He's being tested in June now. Emma thinks hers is hay fever. Rob doesn't know what's going on with him. He had a really nasty coughing fit yesterday and was struggling to catch his breath, bless him. So I think there might be a viral thing going on as well. But this too shall pass. Anyway, I'm going to make a cup of tea, and then I've got a load of editing I need to get done. Some videos for you talk. And I've got about an hour before we need to leave, so I'm going to prioritise that. I'm going to sit with Ozzy, and he's doing his thing, and then we're going to go out for the rest of the day. So I'm quite happy for him to sit and do his thing, and yeah, just try and get as much editing done as I can in the next hour. Well, our friends are waiting at the cafe. Well, we can pop very quickly. If you're very quick, we'll pop in and grab a little thing, not a big thing, because you were very good this morning.
You were a very good boy this morning.
Only a little thing, so you haven't got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, empty jam.
Nice. I'm having. Ooh.
Put jam yours.
I'm not putting jam on mine. No, thank you. Are you coming? Woo! Caught you. Yeah, have to put your hands down there. Put your hands down. Ready? Like crawl out like a big worm. Woo! Wiggly worm. Did it. Whoa. So Hermione was sat on eggs, and this was the chicken that was attacked, that we rescued. There's an awful lot of eggs down here. She's looking very persistent about the whole sitting on the eggs thing. She's all fluffed up. Very much in charge of... There's a lot of eggs. We've just stopped even trying to collect them because we didn't know what was fertile and what was not. But I'm going to stay well away from... What we got there? 4 eggs? 5 eggs? Something like that. Let the ducks get on with that.
That one then.
Oh, I have that one, can I? Thanks. Where are we digging?
Make it that way, make it big.
Where are we digging? We're not allowed to dig in that bit because that's Mummy's bit. We need to dig in this bit around here. You're finding bits of food that I've just dropped. Tweed. Leave it.
It's fine. It's scared.
Now he's trying to chase the ferret down the hole.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Oh,
Oh,
there's some biscuits there, Link.
it's no dog poo in it.
No dog poo here. Dogs are only in this bit when they're with us, aren't they? Careful, don't flick it at me, please, mister.
Mummy done the big poo that way.
Mummy did a big poo.
No, the dog did that way.
Oh, the dogs did a big poo. That makes more sense. Oh, you're doing a good job, girls. Thank you. In a minute, Oswaz. Go on then, Oz, show me your baby goat impression. Oh yeah, that's exactly what they do on the trampoline.
No, you're fine. You're fine. She's just jumping. He's just jumping up to say hello.
Oh, and look, is that Ziggy that's come? Yeah, Ziggy come to see us as well.
Ziggy.
Ziggy's just telling the goat off.
Why did you get my friend? Let's stop you.
You're okay? You're okay?
I've just finished work and I'm now driving down the track into the yard because my van is filthy. Spog is an absolute pigsty on the outside. In fact, Brendan wrote please clean me on the, or clean me please on the outside. Just let a track to go past. But I'm going to go and park in the wash bay because Rob's going to let me wash the van off. This is the wash bay, which I shall be using to clean my Spog off. I have a little friend with me who wanted to come with me, so he's come with me. Kenzie is sorting out Harry's computer. He's got a connection issue for his online gaming, which Kenzie is sorting out. Looking good.